Renault UK have been very kind enough to loan me this very green Renault 5 for the next few days, just to test it out and see how I get on with it. We're actually looking at them for some company cars. The main reason I really was to test it out longer than 30 minutes is we bought a Dacia Spring this year, and while a lot of people have enjoyed it, including me, there's a couple of people who thought that maybe it's a bit unsafe at motorway speeds, basically because it's like a little tin can. I find it quite fun to drive, but we thought we'd test out the 5 and see how we get on with that. I actually, somewhat ironically, think that green is the best colour for them, despite having a minor obsession with yellow cars. I've done around 70 miles in it, so it's kind of a good chance for me to get used to like some first impressions on what the car's like. Obviously, with the cars I run, it's very different. It's very much more modern. I'm a bit of a Luddite with old cars. I don't think I own a car with a visible screen, and I'll say that in the early evening yesterday, when this was kind of switching between day and night mode, it did bother me slightly, but fortunately it's got a nice little button on top where you can just turn it into night mode, and that just kind of blanks the screen off, which worked perfectly for me. I still really like the Renault sound controls down here. I had them on my Alpine GTA and my A110S, which was the last kind of modern car I owned. I don't think I've got so many steering controls on any of my cars. I've got one car possibly that's got steering controls, but you know what? It means I don't really need to use a screen. I can do everything from here, and once I've got everything set, really, I don't need to do anything. So it really kind of works for me. And also these little buttons here, it's actually nice to have buttons that work. So that is a good thing, and it's a nice thing for Renault. I love the look of the car. I love the interior. It's perfectly comfortable for me, and I'm pretty tall. It's got loads of adjustment on the steering column, which really is quite a nice thing. And actually it drives really well. It's perfectly comfortable on the motorway, which you'd expect of any modern car at this point, but it's a nice little around town car. It's certainly a lot easier than my cars, and I mean, I drive a lot of old saloon cars, V12s, carbs, all those kind of things, the things that causes problems, make life more difficult for myself than it needs to be. But around town it really was nice and easy breezy, and it's got nice sharp steering, so that's a lot of fun too. The most enjoyable part of the driving actually was when you're coming off roundabouts, because that's when it really exhibits all the kind of traits you'd want of a front-wheel drive hatchback, and it is fun. I don't think that it being an EV makes any change to that for me, because how many front-wheel drive hatchbacks have really incredible engines? None. And even if they did, I would still probably quite happily drive this, because it's